Hey guys, this is SolarRag333 with another custom review, and here I have my custom Bumblebee movie Wasp, or I guess Waspinator. I hate saying Waspinator. Wasp. And oh yeah, this is a completely different take on Wasp, and yeah, I guess this can be his pre-Earth mode. His Cybertronian mode. I don't know. Have fun, whatever, making up whatever fan fiction you want. This either can be, since it's using the movie Ironhide, the Bumblebee movie Ironhide, maybe he's there. And then, or this can just be his pre-Earth Beast Wars Waspinator, you know, before he takes on that alt mode. Either way, something different. And the reason I did this, again, I'm just going through whatever leftover figures I have and just see what I can do with them. I had an extra Ironhide and just tried different head swaps, actually only one, and landed on this and just painted him green. And this was actually simple. I just used Krylon green spray paint. That's it. I did a project for my father-in-law, and either he had or I had, I don't know. Somehow there was green paint that I don't remember purchasing, and it was there, and I used it for his project and thought I'd give it a try on this, and it worked. So just basic Krylon green paint, and then painted the windows black, added yellow highlights, a little silver dry brushing on this piece here. I think this came out pretty good. Has kind of a little like a honeycomb effect there. I don't know if wasps have honeycombs in their nests. Then added red tail lights. The yellows were a little tricky. I basically thinned the paint down to like a water consistency and just let it drip into the gaps, and I just kept doing it until it finally stayed a bold yellow, because when it dried it just kind of blended into the green. So you just keep adding thinned yellow until you finally get the results you want. It's not perfectly clean, but I don't know, I guess you can think of it as glowing yellow. And yeah, it came out better than I thought. Here is Ironhide. Now my issue with this figure is I wish it was a Voyager. I think it's always weird to have a deluxe Ironhide or a Ratchet. This looks like a beefy tank and they made it a deluxe. And then there they are, before and after. And I try to take some cues from this mold, but I mean it's just mostly green, yellow, and black. And that's it. And to transform him, just unpeg, 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 and unfold. Little paint chipping. And on the peg. Transforming this isn't fun. It's not difficult, it's just things swivel in weird places. There you go. It's just, everything just folds kind of weird. And there he is in his robot mode. And then this, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I really like how this turned out surprisingly well. Now he just looks like a beefy Waspinator. And I gave him purple back wings. So a little bit more yellow in the robot mode. Yellow knees, yellow details. I really like how the black wing, the purple wings turned out. The head came out looking really good. The thing about the head is, lately for certain figures, Hasbro has been using a weird ball joint. Instead of the ball joint attached to the body, they're now on the head itself. So the body now just has the socket. So unless you do some modifications, there aren't a lot of swappable heads for this kind of design. Luckily, the Waspinator figure and the Ironhide figure are compatible. Perfect head swap. Yeah. I just didn't know what I was going to do with it until I got that green paint. Like, well, there, I can just paint him green. And I'm very happy with how he looks now. Here he is next to Ironhide. And I haven't painted up Ironhide. I think if I do, I'm just going to touch up the robot parts. I have to look at references to see what he really looks like. I just haven't had any desire to paint him up. It definitely won't be a full repaint. I'm kind of losing interest in repainting, doing full repaints of any of my figures. But I think I find touching them up a little bit more interesting than doing a full repaint. But yeah, there they are together. And then there is Waspinator with no head. But you see there's the ball joint right there on the head. So this just has the socket, and so that has the same design. And it just pops in there. So when I did the blackout, I had to very carefully cut at the base of the head so that I can have a little nub on top of the ball joint, glued the blackout head on there, and luckily it holds because I can pose it without it breaking off. And I did that also, I think the Siege, or I forget, Earth Mode, whatever, Earthrise side swipe. In one of my most recent videos, you see my GoBot Optimus Prime. That side swipe also has the same style head. So I had to cut at that ball joint and glue that Optimus head on there, but this time I had to shave it a little for it to fit into alt mode. But yeah, that's cool. So even though I don't like Beast Wars, I feel I'm gonna keep this guy because it's a fun toy. I don't like transforming it. Transforming both figures are not fun. But I think this one looks cool. So that will probably be the only Beast Wars figure in my collection. I like him being an outcast to my Insecticons. And then I think this looks kind of cool now. They can be rivals, and they're both in their battle mask mode. Got B127. Hey, maybe he's WD-40. Yeah, that looks very cool together. This, yeah, that can be his battle mask. Damn, I was thinking about selling this guy, but now that I see them together, I want to keep him. But I will sell him. And then, let's see him with a couple of other green people. Another green custom. But there he is, my custom Bumblebee movie Wasp. And there she is, still patiently sitting there in the motor. Hey, pretty girl. Thanks for watching.